What's up, y'all boy? Alright, let's get to it. Oh shoot! FBI, open up! So like I say, I ain't making this video to start no war. I ain't making no video to cause any issues. I'm not making no video because I don't like y'all or whatever. I hate y'all. And ain't none of that, bro. It's more of a, I said a joke and it went over people's head and it wasn't considered a joke to them. So alright, y'all. Today, this is gonna be an interesting one because I'm pretty new to this platform. I got a button that jam on me. Jeez. Alright, guys, like I'm saying, I'm bad. Alright, guys, like I said, I'm pretty new to this YouTube stuff. So I had a post online that pretty much, almost had me canceled, if you would say. So we're gonna talk about cancel culture today. It's the practice or tendency of engaging in the mass canceling. I guess I wasn't mass canceled. I'm probably being a little dramatic, but I just feel like it was a good way to open up a conversation. I want to start this off, y'all. I'm a little tired, but I need to get this out of the way. So, alright, y'all, listen. Everybody's bound to have their own opinion. You know what I mean? Like, does that mean everybody's opinion is valid? And I can't necessarily say that. Hold up, y'all. I can't necessarily say that, but everybody's definitely entitled to have their own opinion. So I'm gonna break it down to y'all right here. So, I'm on Facebook. I just be sharing stuff. I'm pretty vocal on Facebook. So, I like to joke here and there, but I can be pretty vocal. So this is going to be a very hard conversation to talk about because a lot of people get upset when it comes to this type of conversation. It's evolving around, what do you call it? LGBTQ. LGBT. And I guess this is the month of June. Alright. So let me get into it. I had a Facebook post. I'll literally share it right here. Cause I'm gonna get a lot of criticism. No, we're not gonna. I don't find logging on my Facebook. So pretty much I'm on my post, right? I said a word and it set a lot of people off. It starts with an F and it's evolving around people that are part of that community. When I shared it, because the guy said 95%. Let me put up my phone. What does this guy just said, man? So the original post was saying, they said that every N-word is a little gay. 95% of us won't admit it. But I promise you, all of us either had a gay moment before, watched gay before, or just got gay tendencies. All I did was said, speak for yourself, F word. I said out of a joke. I had a lot more laughs than I did people being mad. I'm making this video because I'm not trying to rough nobody's feathers right now, but I'm trying to just really, I'm going to speak on it because it's just my platform. Let's go there. And what I meant by that was it was a joke. I was not saying that out of no sense to criticize nobody or anything. If that's what you do, that's what you do. I done had people, comment and say, well, I must be myself because I speaking how I'm speaking or whatever. And I don't like bringing this story up, but I'll literally tell you straight up. I know people personally that they go that way. I know people who suffer from it mentally, and I bet you I'm pretty sure about almost all of them, if not all, deal with a lot being that way. Let me pull that back up. So there's nothing wrong with being the way you want to be. Um, with that being said, though, I feel like there's also nothing wrong with other people having an opinion on you being a certain way. Um, Mostly when I grew up, like when we grew up and how I grew up back then, y'all, we literally we had somebody that we knew, like me, a couple cousins. We knew somebody personally who was a little, different. You know what I'm saying? And back then, you just knew. You know what I mean? You didn't have to be so loud about it. You just knew. And we done had all times where we did pick at him. I act like we didn't. We was real little. I'm not talking about this was like every day, but like when we did hang, we had a time where we was kind of messing with him or whatnot. And my cousin Daddy definitely got on us about it. You feel me? Like, but kids, your kids, bro. We trying to play in the dirt and everything, and he didn't want to get dirty. You know what I mean? He didn't want to do little stuff like that. So it was like we just joked about it. We didn't straight up say, "Oh, you're this, you're that." Like, no, I promise you, we didn't. It was just more of a we joked about it because it was like, dude, come on, bro. Like, we trying to play around, and you don't want to do nothing. So I'm gonna get to the point because, like I said, I know people are probably typing away in the comments. I'm gonna get to the point. I knew somebody personally. I'm gonna tell you this one story. I don't like bringing the story up. I got a girlfriend and everything. I respect her. I don't like going here, but I had a time when I was single and whatnot, right? And it was this dude. He was always like sliding up on my stuff, commenting on like ain't necessarily been pictures, but like he'll slide up on like stuff I share or like be like, yeah, that's what's up, that's real, whatever, the free. Sound like a pretty cool dude, you feel me? I was talking to somebody at the time, and she was trying to get me out of my shell. She was trying to get me to just be more talkative and not, be more just meet people pretty much and not stay so isolated. So I told her what's up and everything. She told me, just give it a try, hang out with him, all that. I hanged out with dude. First time I hang with him, he was like, I went in there, and everything was alright. He wanted to smoke hookah. Ha! Gay! Man, I never smoked hookah, so it was like, alright. I mean, like, some people already gonna be like, oh, you gay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he wanted to smoke hookah and all that. I tried something new. I texted the girl while I was there though, saying like, yeah, I told her straight up like I think Burr is LGBT, and she took an insult to that, because she was like, how you know that type stuff, and I just told her like just by the way he's by the way he's moving and how he acting and just carrying himself or whatever. And she got on me about it because she was saying like you can't just be judging people and just saying all that because he wasn't actually hitting on me. So it was like, alright, I heard what she was saying. So it was like, okay, let me not be this way. Let me be open. Let me chill out. I'm gonna have to walk my dog in a minute. He gonna use the bathroom. But so I think we hang like 3 times total before everything happened. So like I said, it was true. Like he hasn't really stop it, Prince. It was true. Like he hasn't really he ain't do nothing at the moment. But it was just I still felt it. So I gave it a chance and everything because I've been trying to get with the girl at the time, and I had to see different things from different viewpoints, and we had another time where we had got, like I said, this gonna sound, people gonna say what they want to say, but we had got drunk and everything, and it was all cool. Like we was able to open up. I told him what was really going on and all this other stuff. And he didn't do nothing crazy, bro. Support me, and bro was there. Like, it wasn't like nothing, like a homie. Like, it was like everything was straight. But I'm gonna tell you when everything went left. So it's a time when I had like a lot going on. I had to come out a lot of money, because I had to replace my engine in my car and whatnot. And I was telling the dude what's up and everything. And I was telling how like I wasn't able, like, I'm trying to figure out how I'm coming with this money and all type of stuff. And this man tried to hit me with he would give me the money I need to get my car repaired, which was like pretty much about 5 bands. He said he would give me what I need if I strip for him. And like, that's where it really was just like, it made me upset, because it was like, dude, like, I kind of always felt this all. I don't think I tell him that, but it was just one, like, I just was upset. Like, I think I blocked him on everything, and I was telling a girl, like, yeah, like, that was some weirdness. Like, why would you wait till I got what I got going on to try to persuade me to do something for money? You see what I'm saying? And that's just one example. I don't have plenty of encounters of people trying me, but that was definitely the most up close and personal. So what I'm really coming at with that is, I ain't never bashed a man or get mad at him and get right. I had every reason to, because it was like you waited till you saw me in a moment in need, and you try to persuade me with money. You see what I'm saying? So like, I feel like that story alone should tell you, like, I don't necessarily care too much. Like I said, I know this video can easily get me canceled if I say the wrong thing, and it's like, I'm really not even necessarily trying to not say the wrong thing. See what I'm saying? Because it's like, I know how I feel about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't really care. Like, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. You want to be that way, be that way. I just said a joke about it, and it went the wrong way towards a lot of people, and it just made me think about cancel culture, because like, it's so big now to not be different in a way. Like, and I know that's the whole point of y'all being straight and free and all that, but what I'm coming from is like, now it's like nobody can even speak on it. You know what I mean? But you had a whole dude trying to say every dude 95%, he and I had whoop de whoop. And it's funny because in a way, but me and my boys, but we literally all older cousins would have literally been like, oh, I had an older cousin literally tell me one time that he was like, I'm surprised y'all boy ain't never turned out that gay, because he was like, I don't know if I can even say that word, but he said, I'm surprised y'all boy didn't turn out LGBT. I'm gonna say that, because he said that we used to always joke and trip and just play around, like, and I know that could sound wrong to a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I definitely could say, like, I don't know when this. I cannot necessarily explain what makes it funny, or why is it funny, but like, I definitely know people that would trip about, just joke around, and like, it do be funny to me, and that it definitely can be offensive, but that's not the point. You see what I'm saying? Like, but not trying to offensively offend anybody. Like, it was just one of those, I don't know how to explain. Like, it's just funny. Like, I don't know how to explain why it's funny, what makes it funny. It's just funny. And nowadays it's much harder to joke around about stuff like that, because it's a community now. And I still will stand on what I gotta say though about the aspect of, you gotta be open for people to look at you different. And they don't try to bring up a good point how like people die and kill yourself with stuff like this and all that, and it's like, I have not went there. You see what I'm saying? Like, I just made a joke. That's it. I'll literally show it right here, because I don't want people to misinterpret anything I got to say. Alright, right here. All I said, y'all. I'm not laughing at it. It's just the joke itself. I don't know how to explain why that's funny to me, but it's funny to some people. But all I said was, look. Oh yeah, I don't want to show no names. And I blurred it out. And I didn't even spell the word right. So you could trip off me for that, because I didn't even spell it right. You see what I'm saying? So It reminded me of cancel culture. Stop on your toe. It reminded me of cancel culture because you can't speak against it, and that's the problem that I have. Cause it's like, bro, like for one, anybody can speak about it, and two, but with the a lot of it was reaching with the how people kill themselves, and they're trying to say like, what if somebody called you the N word or blah 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 blah, and I'm like, I hear what you're trying to say, but like that went over your head, and I did say I'm sorry if that's what happened, but like that's not what I meant, and whatever the case, but with this channel, like I say, I want people to just take something out of this channel. And I know I'm pretty far into this, and I'm going to have to edit it. I don't know how this is going to edit out. But ultimately, if you are LGBT and you're sensitive to what people got to say against you, you should practice not being sensitive towards it. And that's not me trying to just wait. Because I know it can piss you off by saying that, but you can't. You gotta learn to not care. You know what I mean? People are going to talk about you regardless, no matter. Look at Mr. Beast. People that got things that's going really, really good for them, they're doing really good things. There's still somebody saying, oh, he's doing this for that. He's doing that for this. He's doing this for that. I could fully say I'm sorry, straight up, and just say I'm sorry and still get talk messed about. You only saying that now because of whatever the free. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, regardless, don't care. You know what I mean? Like, just don't. If it messes with you that much mentally, I know it's easier said than done, but it's a part of detachment. Learn to not care what other people got to say about how you live your life, because anybody gonna have an opinion about you. Any and everybody, no matter what you do, no matter how good your intentions are, no matter whatever the case, bro. Somebody is going to say something about it. So if you that way, be that way. You see what I'm saying? But just understand, people gonna say things different about it. I'm not trying to make this a huge argument or anything. I even had I meant to say is I had a manager at Walmart that I was working under. Oh shit. I had a manager. I'm gonna cut that out because I don't want to give no details. But I had a manager before at a job, and he was an old head, and he was a part of the LGBT, and he even said he didn't like the new way of it, and he was a cool dude, bro. Like I say, like people gonna look at me and be like, "What the hell is he looking at?" People gonna literally be like, "Pause, you gay or whatever the freak," but like, nah, I'm just being straight up. Like, I had an old head said that, and he went that way, and he was chill about it. Like, he was literally like, "Yeah, like it is pretty weird how the new people act about it. Like, you don't got to be so loud and proud about it. You know what I mean? Like, if that's what you want to be, that's what you want to be. Like, do it. Don't. I know it can be easier said than done because a lot of people will look at you different. I feel like even on a personal level, some people got the support system they need towards it, but definitely from what I know from somebody, like he, they definitely look at him very, very crazy, and it's stressful, but you gotta know to not care, man. Like, you save yourself the stress, you save yourself the problem, because no matter if you was chilling or whatever, people are going to trip, they're going to judge, they're going to talk mess, you name it. Seriously, you name it. So the message for this video is just live your life, do what you want to do. Nobody really cares that much. I'm not waking you up in breakfast cooking, my bad. I'm not waking you up in bed cooking you breakfast, and vice versa. So know personally that there is people that I know that is go that way, and I'm cool with them. That's chill. But I also do know of a lot of them that will try you and they won't stop. You know what I mean? Or I had something I want to say about it too. A lot of that is an agenda. A lot of them are really doing it off of marketing. Um, Not saying y'all as an individual, but I meant like there's places, there's companies I definitely would tell you that's just selling it as an agenda, to bring in more dollar. Um, so like I say, I ain't making this video to start no war. I ain't making no video to cause any issues. I'm not making no video because like I don't like y'all or whatever the freak. I hate y'all, and ain't none of that, bro. It's more of a I said a joke and it went over people's head and it wasn't considered a joke to them. So cool, but like I said, overall we gotta learn. Mostly if you're going through that and you're suffering through a lot of things mentally because of what you're dealing with, please learn how to be detached. Learn how to detach yourself from that because that's what you want to be. So like that's the message I want to get across out of here today is you got the free will to do what you please. So don't let people get up under your skin because of what they saying cuz you going to always have that to where really I don't even have to make this a video but like cuz I already know what this is going to come with. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not really trying to get into it, none of that, nobody, none of that. Like I'm living my life, you living your life. I made a joke. I do apologize for that joke. I will say that. Um, do I still have that sense of humor? Yes. I'm not act like I don't. Um, I'm not the one seeing. I'm not gonna see you in person and start tripping off you or downplaying you. Like it ain't nothing like that. It's just it is a huge push from one side to this side and that side, and it's just like if you're going to be that way, just exist and just be that way. You don't have to get so upset at people for thinking anything different. That's really what I wanted to get across with this video, y'all, today. So, all right, y'all. I'm signing out. Still got an outro. So, we're going to catch y'all boys in the next one. All right, man.